Thank you, Mark, and good morning, everybody. We've heard a lot about change from different speakers today, and rightly so. We live in turbulent times. We live in remarkable times that are complex, uncertain, difficult to deal with. And as we stand at wherever you stand today, in your business, in your personal life, every day today is a crossroads. Every new morning brings new decisions to make, new adventures, new things that we haven't ever seen before. And it isn't going to get any easier. We hear about the political trends, and there are people in this room who speak much better on those issues than I do, guys like Daniel and Justice and Deborah. And you can get economists to come and speak at your business and speak about the economy. And those are important insights. Those are the two big things that impact our lives and our businesses at the moment. But in working with companies around the world and in our team's research, as we have a look at disruptive change, it's becoming apparent that there are a mass of forces that are shaping our world at the moment. In fact, we live at a time in history when all the forces of change, cultural, organizational, personal values, a variety of popular forces, a variety of external and internal forces, rules for success and failure are being rewritten. And we're never, ever going to go back to normal again. You can't wait for this political season to be over. You can't wait for the economy to start recovering and then go back to doing business how you've always done it. We need to, now more than ever in our businesses, we need to get everybody in our businesses doing, well, this is probably what should be on my business card. Because our ability to look at the future, not 40, 50 years into the future, that's too far away to have a look, just the next few years. Our ability to understand what's going on, our ability to know not only that change is happening, that we all know, of course we do, but to know why it's changing, what's changing, and how we should respond. This is something that you can't leave to the senior leaders in your business alone these days. This is something that everybody at every level of your business needs to be able to do. And so if you're wanting to look beyond your immediate horizon, if you're wanting to help your team lift their eyes just a little bit above what's required from the next budgeting period, it kind of, if you like, if you need people to think about what happens after what comes next, then that's what I'll be able to help you to do. With the research team to back me up, we're able to come in, customize what we say for your industry, pick up your strategic themes, and craft them into presentations that are able to get people looking just beyond the horizon. And then bringing that forward and asking, what do we do about that today and how do we engage? We do this in a variety of ways, packaging different presentations for different clients, but mainly we talk about disruptive change. And so I thought today maybe what I can do is just pull out two themes that I really enjoy talking about. The one has got to do with technology, the other has got to do with different generations, and understanding how different people, older and younger, engage with change and how they deal with change. One of my favorite photographs in the world is this one. One of the reasons is that that's my daughter on the far right-hand side, Hannah. So any photo of a family is fantastic. But also, this is a great photograph because these four young girls are actually sending SMSs to each other. Right? This is how they choose to communicate. Not because they are stupid, not because they are lazy, not because they have no social skills, but because they are digital natives. This is one of the big disruptive forces that is shaping our world, your businesses, the sales environments, the customer service environments, the HR environments that your teams are dealing with, is these young people coming into the world of work and changing that world of work beyond recognition. It really is a massive shift taking place. They're bringing these technologies that they know so well and are comfortable with, they're bringing them into the workplace, into the stores of the world, into their lives. And it's not as bad as it might appear. This is the point. We need changed mindset. So one, let's see the trends, but two, let's see what the trends are telling us. You see, this photograph was taken on the afternoon before these young girls went off to a school social. At 12 years old, they were invited now to the high school social for the first time. Come and see, young ladies, what it's like to be in high school, what it's like to be a teenager. You can imagine how excited these young girls were. In fact, beyond excited. We piled these 4 girls into the car, and I drove them off to school, Dad's taxi time. And you can imagine what the car was like, just buzzing with the click of fingers on screens. And when I asked them, what's going on? Girls, I expect screaming, I expect squealing, I expect laughing. They said, you don't understand. They're not just us in this conversation. There are 3 or 4 other girls in this conversation. And out of respect for them, in their cars, driving to the same event as us, we are not having more of a conversation in this car than we can all have together. You see, when you see the future and understand it, it can make all the difference in the world to how you engage. How do you do this? You've got to change your mindsets. You've seen this, eh? Which of these lines is longest? They're the same. You've seen it before. No, you haven't. That's my point. You haven't seen this before. You have not seen this world before. You need to. You need to see this world. If you want to get more information, you can contact our team using our app, obviously through USB. My name is Graeme Codrington. Thank you very much.